Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Caitlin, your favorite Michigan girl. At long last, I think it's been like a week or two since I've done any sort of normal vlog, like a life update or anything like that. This is probably going to be one of my longer videos simply because I have so much stuff to talk about. It's going to be a life update. It's going to be my really quick review of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. And I'm also going to show you, if you can see a little bit of it, my haul from shopping over the past couple weeks. I hit up Hot Topic online, and this past Sunday, we actually went to the Disney outlet store in Auburn Hills, which is always so much fun. I love going there, so I can't wait to show you guys what I got. This is the first time I've ever done one of these. In fact, wait 1 minute, I'm missing something. Be right back. And I'm back. Okay. There was a couple items I needed for my Disney store haul. Anyway, sorry about the hair. I just took a shower. So, first up on the agenda, because it's probably fresh in everybody's minds, let's talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm going to give my quick review. Unlike WandaVision, as you guys can tell from my channel, I didn't do episode recaps/reviews every single week. I liked doing those. I don't think I'm going to continue doing those. Maybe for shows I'm really, really invested in. But, I don't think I do as good on those because I feel pressure to rush and get them out. And it's going to be kind of hard to do that, which I will explain in my left update portion. So, Falcon and the Winter Soldier was exactly what it was promised to be by Kevin Feige. He said it was going to be a Marvel movie told over 6 episodes. That is exactly what we got. Like, every single episode kind of played out like a Marvel movie, where you had a scene, a lot of talking, a lot of emotion building, character building, and then a gigantic fight sequence. So that is pretty much what Falcon and the Winter Soldier was every single episode. However, I really did enjoy it. You know, I love Marvel movies. I will say this. I loved Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I thought it was really good. It was awesome. It was amazing. WandaVision is still my favorite. WandaVision is still top for me in the current Marvel shows I have seen. So basically it is WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Agent Carter, simply because I haven't seen Agent Carter yet. I have it on DVD. It's on my list of things to watch. I have it on my list of things to watch. I just haven't had time to watch it yet. And I don't know when I'm going to watch it. But Falcon and Winter Soldier was really good. It was more emotional than I thought it would be, which I'm really enjoying. It seems like with Infinity War and Endgame, Marvel has realized that they can make emotional movies and still make them really over-the-top, action-filled movies and have them still be really, really popular. It's kind of the same thing they did with Guardians, where they discovered they could make a Marvel movie and it could be funny. So it's really nice to see them adding more emotional depth. You know, Marvel has always been kind of emotional storytelling. But I feel like the more they move forward, the more emotional the stories are going to be, the more in depth we're going to see the characters. So I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the overall message of the Falcon Winter Soldier. I really enjoyed watching Sam struggle with first giving up the shield and then the realization that he made a mistake in what he could mean to so many people by taking up the mantle of Captain America. And I also like seeing Bucky trying to overcome, well, not trying to overcome, he does in a way overcome his past as the Winter Soldier. And it's very interesting to see how closely, in a way, Bucky is kind of tied to the mantle of Captain America. Simply because we had that scene in the one episode where he says if Steve was wrong to give Sam the shield, then Steve was wrong about believing in Bucky. So it's very interesting to see how Bucky kind of like has tied himself to that idea of Captain America. I will say this. I'm not going to spoil the final episode because it just aired. I will say it was an amazing episode. Out of the 6 episodes, One World, One People is definitely my favorite episode. I will say, and I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for this, my friend Erin and I, we actually spent, I don't know how much time last night talking about this over text. I actually like Sam better as Captain America than Steve Rogers. We got into this whole debate, and my thing is Steve was a good Captain America. He was a great Captain America. I can't deny that. However, with Steve, and this was something Erin S. pointed out, and it really kind of spoke to me, is something about Steve's attitude always just rubbed me the wrong way, and partly that was probably because I came into this being such a Tony Stark fan, but I did like Captain America. It was just that the way Steve acted and acted around Tony and the way he would treat Tony, and to a certain extent the way he would treat others, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And as I explained it, it was like Steve Rogers had these blinders on where he wants to do right, he knows things are wrong, he wants to correct them, but gosh darn it, he's going to do things his way, and he's not going to take that moment to step back and try to see the other side, to try to gain some perspective, to figure out new ways and new ideas of how to solve a problem that just doesn't involve going headfirst into a fight and smashing people with a shield. So I think that's my main issue with Steve as Captain America, is he just had those giant blinders on, and Aaron said it was because he never got out of the mindset of being a soldier. And I have to agree, he never got out of that mindset of being a soldier. He never, I think, really could adjust to this kind of changing world where you don't have to be so rigid. You actually need to be flexible. And I also pointed out that I think when Steve came back and he found out about Tony, that I really feel like he was expecting Tony to be like a mini version, another version of Howard. And when he realized that Tony was not that guy, that Tony actually had kind of a very strained relationship with his father, and so Tony doesn't see Howard in like this great light that Steve does, that really colored Steve's perception of him. And I think one example of Steve like not being like as caring about Tony, wanting to be understanding, is in Endgame when Tony comes back to Earth and points out that he lost the kid and he's absolutely devastated. He doesn't know if Pepper or Happy made it. He doesn't know who else has made it. All he knows is that the kid he sees as his son is gone. He turned to dust in his arms, and he's emotional. He's in the worst shape of his life. And when he tells Steve that, his old friend, someone he thought of as a friend, Steve's response is, "We lost everyone." I'm not trying to say that they didn't lose everyone, but it kind of speaks to me that Steve at that point is kind of like, well, whatever, we have issues here. And he's not willing to take a moment to step back and see the personal cost to an individual. He just wants to see the cost as a whole. So that's why I actually think Sam will be a better Captain America than Steve Rogers. Is Sam, while he has the same, I want to make the world a better place, he has that same soldier background, that military background, Sam is more empathetic. As my friend Aaron said, Sam is actually one of the more empathetic characters in the Marvel Universe, especially in the MCU. So Sam is able to do what Tony and like the other Avengers and Peter and like Wanda and other Avengers could do, in that he can step out of the soldier persona, he can step out of that box that Steve had put himself in, and he can see the wider world, which is what we saw in the final episode, which I'm not going to spoil. So because Sam is more empathetic, because he's able to take a step back, and because of his own experiences, he is able to see all these different viewpoints and come at things from a different angle. I think that's going to make him a better Captain America overall than Steve Rogers. So I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that. It's just my opinion. I've always liked Captain America, but he has never been my favorite superhero. After I saw Captain America Civil War, I just sat there and I realized he's a great guy. He's good at being a hero. He's good at what he does, but he needs to like stop like pigeonholing himself in the box. And as it turns out, it's because he never got rid of that World War II soldier mentality, and that kind of is what rubbed me the wrong way. So I loved Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Kevin Feige, there were rumors that they were going to be doing a season 2 of it, and the way they ended the episode, it does kind of set up for season 2, or just to be one season. However, apparently it has been confirmed that we are getting a 4th Captain America movie with Sam and Bucky. I am super, super, super excited to see that movie. Like I said, I love Sam. I love Bucky. I'm sorry, Steve Rogers, you are not my favorite Captain America. I think Sam will do it better. So, that was my review for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Going back to why I haven't seen Agent Carter yet, and I don't know why I'm going to don't know when I'm going to see it, excuse me. Life update time. My life is going to go cuckoo banana bonkers starting next Saturday. This is literally my last Saturday of freedom, guys. This is it. This is the last Saturday I will have off, unless I take it off on purpose. I will not have a Saturday off till probably October, unless I request time off, like I said. Why is that? So, you guys, I started my internship last month at Midland Business Alliance, where I am the community engagement intern working on Midland Blooms and the Midland Area Farmers Market, which I am both super, super, super excited about. Next week is going to get super crazy because next Saturday, May 1st, is the opening day of the Farmers Market. I have to be there at 5:30 in the morning. I'm getting up at 4:15 next Saturday. In fact, every Wednesday and Saturday from now until like after Labor Day, I will be getting up at 4:15 or 4:30 in the morning because the farmers market starts at 7. They want me to be there at 5:30 at least every Saturday, and I'm going to be so exhausted. So, I have farmers market coming up. That starts next week. Also, I'm going into overtime with Midland Blooms. That starts in less than a month. So on May 22nd, instead of doing farmers market, I will be doing Midland Blooms. I will be doing cone crew, where I won't be planting. I'll be just riding up and down the street in a truck. But I will be just like planting. They told me my job is to take pictures. Like, I'm not going to be planting anything. I'm not going to be really handing anything out. They just want me to take pictures so that they can post them to social media for the Midland Business Alliance. And I'm going, well, there are worse ways to spend a Saturday morning because I'll be doing that from 6 a.m. till about 11 o'clock noon. So, yeah, that's going to be kind of crazy. My Saturdays are spoken for. And to make it even more hectic, May 2nd is my mom's commencement ceremony from Davenport because she got her master's in human resources. So next Saturday, I have to be up at 4:15 to go do farmers market from 5:30 to 2. And then Sunday morning, I'm going to have to be up like around 5 o'clock to get in a car with my mom, my dad, and my brother to drive down to Grand Rapids to do my mom's drive-through commencement ceremony. And I go to work the following Monday at 10 in the morning. I am going to be so delirious by the end of next weekend. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm excited about the farmers market. I'm nervous as heck because I am mainly doing social media. So I will be doing social media posts almost every single day of the week once farmers market starts. I will be at the farmers market primarily doing social media. I will also be counting people and stuff. I'm hoping I get some time to go shop at the farmers market. I think that'd be really fun, especially since there'd be fish. And I love fish. And I'm the only one in my family who loves fish. And I'm sorry I did that. So I'm super excited about the farmers market. I'm super nervous about it. I have figured out that once this is over, it will be so hard for me to go back to retail if I'm only able to get another retail job because I'm actually enjoying working in an office setting. It's really different from retail. It's a lot quieter. It's actually not, it's hectic, but in a different way. Where in retail, it was hectic and I felt like I couldn't keep up. In an office setting, it's hectic because there are all these deadlines and stuff. But I feel like I am a little bit better able to get stuff done. I'm better able to compartmentalize. Basically, once farmers market starts and Blooms is over, my workload at the office will basically be cut in half because I'm really only doing social media marketing for farmers market, and then they have a couple other tasks they want me to do. Like they want me to get in contact with the mayor's office. They want me to figure out stuff for kids. But other than that, my workload will primarily consist of just creating social media posts and posting them and just going in the office like 2 days a week. So my workload is going to be cut in half, but until Midland Blooms, I am crazy banana bonkers. So that's why I don't know when I'm going to post another video again because I don't think I will have time to breathe from next Monday until the 22nd when Blooms is. In fact, this is the last weekend I will have more than one day off in a row until Memorial Day. So Memorial Day, I will get a 3-day weekend because I don't work. The office is closed on Sundays, and on Memorial Day, MBA has the same schedule as the office buildings, the government buildings in Midland. Whereas if the public service buildings are closed because it's a holiday, the MBA will be closed too. So I actually get a 3-day weekend for 4th of July too, which is also my break from school. So, by the way, I start classes again on May 10th, but thankfully I'm only going to be doing one class a session, but my first class is corporate financing. So, I won't get a 3-day weekend till Memorial Day, and I'll have that Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off, and then I have to go do a farmer's market. So, it's going to be kind of crazy and insane, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I think I will be happy when July gets here and I have that time off from school. Like, I think I have like a week off in between sessions. I'm trying to get a trip down. I want to go to Michigan's Adventure, and July 5th is really the only time I think I can do it because I will not work that Sunday. I will be off that Monday, and I won't work that Tuesday. So I'm really, really hoping I can get that done. I want to go to Michigan's Adventure so bad. I got a whole new bathing suit, you guys. Minnie Mouse themed. It's so cute. So I'm super excited about that. School has been going great, you guys. Semester just ended, and I got not 1 A. I got not 2 A's or 3 A's. I got 4 A's, you guys. I made it through the semester with a 4.0. Yay me! I'm so excited. My first 4.0. It's just a semester 4.0, but still, I got a 4.0 this semester. I'm super, super proud of myself, especially since one of the classes was Introduction to Data Analytics, and I got an A! Yay me! I'm so excited. I ended with an A. I'm so super excited. I'm very proud of myself. So that's what's going on in my life. Now it's time for the fun stuff. Now it's time for the haul. Yeah! I said this was going to be a long video, and it's already 15 minutes. So, first thing I did was I checked out Hot Topic. I debated about showing you guys my stuff from Hot Topic, but I said, I'll go ahead and do it. So, Hot Topic was doing a buy 2, get 1 free sale, which for me translated to buy 2 t-shirts, get 1 free, buy a 3rd one. So, I ended up getting 4 t-shirts, and I'm really, really excited about the ones I got. So, the first one is actually very fitting because Falcon and Winter Soldier did end last week and yesterday, and actually this is perfect because I wore this yesterday at the office. I love the office because you can wear pretty much whatever you want. So this is the shirt I got for Falcon and Winter Soldier, and it has my favorite quote from Sam. Symbols are nothing without the men and without the women and men that give them meaning. I love this quote. I feel like it's very kind of thought-provoking and deep. And actually, I was not going to get a Falcon and Winter Soldier shirt because I could not find any I liked until I found this shirt. So I got this shirt for the Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I think it'd be awesome if they would print one with a quote from Bucky on it. Because I would totally buy that because I love Bucky. Bucky's so sweet. I told my friend that Bucky's a sweetheart, and he's like, really? And I'm like, yes, Bucky is so sweet and kind. So I am a huge Bucky fan. I want to give him a hug. So next up, and this is going in air date order, May 4th is the 70-minute season premiere of The Bad Batch. So, of course, you know I had to get this. My thing is for every Star Wars and Marvel TV show that they release, I want to get a t-shirt for it. However, I'm very picky because with movies, I'm okay with getting t-shirts that have the logo of the movie. With t-shirts, with TV shows, I don't necessarily want to do that. So I kind of want t-shirts that kind of say it's for this show without like being in your face like this is the logo. So with Bad Batch, I almost got the TV logo, the logo t-shirt, and I said, I want to wait and see what else they come out with. So this is the shirt I got for Clone Wars Bad Batch. It is, I love it. It is so cute, and it's exactly the style I want. I can't wait to wear this next week for May 4th. No, May 4th is in 2 weeks. I can't wait to wear this in 2 weeks for May 4th. I'm actually going to pair it with my R2-D2, my BB-8 and DO skirt because I think it will look super awesome. So Bad Batch shirt, and I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to see Bad Batch. It looks amazing, you guys. Then next up for June, we have Loki, which if you know me, you know I am super, super, super excited about Loki. So I got this shirt for Loki. I'm actually kind of bummed because they do have a little logo for Loki at the bottom, but if you can tell, it looks kind of smeared. I don't know if that was deliberate or accidental in the printing process. But I love it. It says clocks ticking, so I really, really like it. And it does have the little TVA thing at the bottom. I was going to straight up get a shirt with a TVA logo on it, and then I saw this one, and I went, no, I got to get this one. This one's perfect. I got to have a shirt with Loki on it. My Loki shirt right now is a green St. Patrick's Day shirt with unicorns and a rainbow on it that says, it says something about like I don't need unicorns. I'm magical. So that's what it says, and that I'm like that's my Loki t-shirt that I have now. And I just realized my closet's open. That's okay. You guys can't really see anything in there anyway. And finally, I got so excited about this. So I talked about Miss Marvel. If you guys don't know, Miss Marvel is one of the newer characters that has been introduced in the Marvel Universe. She is a Pakistani American teen. And she gets exposed to Terrigenesis, and she becomes a human with the ability to really like stretch out her body parts, like get really tall and stuff. And in some instances, she has the power to heal herself. Her name is Kamala Khan, and she was actually the main character in the new Avengers video game that came out, I think, like last year, which I've seen the cinema for, the cutscenes, and it looks amazing. And she has quickly become one of my favorite characters in the MCU. I think Kamala is awesome. I adore her. She's just like so spunky and funny, and she's like awesome. And her favorite superhero is Miss Marvel, so when she gets her gift, she decides, I'm going to be an Avenger like Miss Marvel. So she's very much kind of like Peter Parker in that she's a teenager who got these powers and decides to do good. And they're making a TV show about her, and she's going to be in the second Captain Marvel movie. So since I liked her so much, I'm like, I have to get a shirt from her. So I actually looked when I ordered those shirts. I'm like, dude, would they have Miss Marvel stuff? You guys, they already have Miss Marvel merch on Hot Topic. The only official like Miss Marvel TV show they have is shirts with her logo on it. But they had a few other options. So I was able to pick up a Miss Marvel t-shirt, which has me, I love it. It says the Magnificent, it just says the Magnificent with her outline. It is for Miss Marvel, and it was called the Magnificent Miss Marvel. I am super, super stoked that I got this shirt. I love it. I can't wait to wear it. I can't wait to rep my love for Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel. I think she is awesome. Now, this is going to be the long part of the video today. The Disney stuff! You guys, if you love Disney, you have to check out the Disney outlet stores. If you're in Florida, there are actually 2 outlet stores. They're called the Disney Character Warehouse. I think they're actually run by Disney Parks. And they get a ton of old Disney Parks merchandise, out of season stuff that's not as popular in the parks. They put it in the outlets and they discount it. And sometimes it's items that are still in the parks. So they do that across the country. So you generally have a Disney store, which those are the ones that are being closed down. And then you have the outlets, which thank God they have announced they are not planning to close any outlets. And I'm going, phew, because the Disney outlet store in Auburn Hills at Great Lakes Crossing is the only Disney store in the state of Michigan. So I love going. In fact, I've told this story before. Great Lakes Crossing is the last place we went to before they officially confirmed COVID in the state of Michigan. We went down there on like the 8th, and on the 10th we had the first like confirmed cases. So that's where we went, and actually this is what we were going to do for my birthday. Unfortunately, things happened, and it kept getting pushed back. We were finally able to go this past Sunday, and I loved it, and I was super excited. I got so much stuff. And if you're wondering, this is why I grabbed the tags. If you're wondering, if you go to like a Disney outlet store or a Disney store, usually they're at the Disney outlet stores, and you're wondering how you can tell if something is from the Disney parks, it's very simple. You look at the tag. So like this tag is just a standard Disney tag. It just says Disney. This tag actually says Disney parks. So this is what you want to look for if you're looking for Disney park specific merchandise. You will want a tag that looks like this that says Disney parks. And sometimes some of the items will say Disney parks on them. My 2 Loungefly bags, my Santa Mickey bag, and my Wishes Come True bag, Come True blue bag actually do say Disney parks on the bag. So if you want something from the Disney parks, make sure you're kind of looking for this. It might show up on the tag. Some of the shirts have tags that will say this. But this is going to be your key to discovering if something is or is not from the Disney parks. So, let's take a look at what I got. First 2 items are official Disney Parks merchandise. They were on clearance because they're t-shirts from 2020. And these were great deals. Like, they were, like, really cheap. They were $4.99 under, which is amazing because at the actual Disney parks, these shirts usually go for anywhere between $25 to $30. So getting them at the outlet stores after the season has passed, if you like the design, just wait and get it at the outlet store because it'll be so cheap. Even though 2020 was a horrible year, I love the design. So this is the first one. So these 2 shirts my mom got me because they were on clearance. So this is the first one. It says 2020 Disneyland. And then in the bottom corner, it's got like Pluto and Donald and Mickey and Minnie, and it's got on the back is Goofy and Chip and Dale, and it's just a really cool blue t-shirt with fireworks. Oh my god, I miss seeing the videos of Disney fireworks. So this was like, I want to say $4.99. I don't have the price tag for this one. This next one is funny because I do have the price tag for this one. This one is, I don't know if this is Disneyland or Disney World. Oh, this is Disneyland. What's funny is pretty much all the shirts, like everything that was Disney Parks was for Disneyland. And in case you're wondering, this is what I meant by sometimes it will say Disney Parks in the shirt. So this one is my favorite of the 2 clearance shirts we got. This one is bright pink. It says 2020 See the Magic Disneyland with Mickey and Minnie in front of the castle and fireworks. This one was $1.99, and what's funny is my mom saw it and grabbed it and put it in a bag and bought it. And then as we were walking out of the store, she saw a second one of these, and she's like, oh, "We need to get this shirt. It's only $1.99." So she gave me a $10 bill, and I went back up and I bought this. And when I got home and I was going through this stuff, I realized that we had bought 2 of these. So I have an extra shirt that I think my mom claimed. So my mom and I kind of have matching Disney shirts. She doesn't even really like Disney. But she loves the fact, like, I knew when we went that she was, sorry, my screen went black, that she was actually getting really excited just watching me. Like, I was in my happy place. Y'all, I was full on Disney out. I had my Wishes Come True blue Spirit jersey on, my Wishes Come True blue Minnie ears on, and I had my Wishes Come True blue Loungefly. I was happy as a rainbow. I was absolutely thrilled to be at the Disney outlet. I love it. So those are the 2 shirts my mom got me. And then everything else I purchased myself, and except for one item, they were all on sale. So these next 2 shirts are not Disney Park shirts. They're standard Disney shirts that you can find at pretty much any Disney store or any retailer that sells official Disney merchandise like Target. However, they were actually on sale. These shirts I'm going to show you are originally $18.99. But they were part of a deal where if you bought 2 or more shirts, the shirts were actually $14, which again is a really great deal for Disney merchandise. And I was actually looking for a Minnie Mouse shirt to wear to Michigan's Adventure, and I found a couple options. But the first one, I'm not wearing to Michigan's Adventure. I love it too much. So the first one is just this very simple white t-shirt. And I got these in a 3X, so they're a little big for me. And it says, Mouseketeer Mickey Mouse Club. It's kind of a reference to the Mickey Mouse Club, which is like this old TV show that aired that they brought back a couple times that you can see now on Disney Plus. And I love it because it's for a Mickey Mouse Club. And it's a Minnie! So I love the fact that it's a Minnie hat with the bow and the ears. And it says Mouseketeer and Mickey Mouse Club. But it is obviously for Minnie, which I absolutely adore. I love Minnie Mouse. I sound like her sometimes, so that makes me happy. This is the shirt that I will probably wear to Michigan's Adventure, and I'm usually not one to get like all patriotic stuff. You know, I have a red, white, and blue Disneyland Spirit jersey. I have a t-shirt that says Land of the Free, but I normally don't do a lot of red, white, and blue patriotic stuff. I am patriotic. I'm proud to be American. I just don't feel the need that I need to like broadcast it, and if I get something that's red, white, and blue, it's because I like the design. So that's the story behind this. This is a shirt I'm probably going to wear to Michigan's Adventure. It is patriotic kind of, and it says an American original since 1928, and it is a Minnie Mouse shirt. One of the reasons it caught my eye is I have the Minnie Mouse Loungefly backpack that's back on my wall that is the 1928 Minnie Mouse, so which I got to go with my Steamboat really. So I love this shirt because this is a nice alternative because my Steamboat Willie shirt is surpa, so that's not exactly the best idea to be wearing in the middle of summer. But this is definitely probably going to be the shirt I wear to Michigan's Adventure. I love it. Like I said, I'm not one to usually go all patriotic, and this is not overly patriotic. It just says an American original, and that's me. So I loved it. It's very cute and adorable, and I absolutely adore it. So that was those 2 shirts, and then what's left is everything I bought myself because I didn't want to put my mom into the poorhouse. Needless to say, what I spent could have easily, if these were all regular priced, that I would have spent easily over $200. Best low estimate would probably be almost $250. High estimate probably closer to $300. However, for the 2 shirts I just showed you and everything I'm about to show you, I only paid $185. So if that tells you anything about the outlets, it tells you can get some amazing stuff ridiculously cheap. So let me show you what else I bought. So I bought 3 Spirit jerseys. Big surprise. I love Spirit jerseys. They and the Loungefly bags are like my biggest vices when it comes to Disney merchandise. In fact, I'm even wearing a Spirit jersey right now. I'm wearing the original Baby Yoda Grogu spirit jersey for the Mandalorian. I love spirit jerseys, and they tend to be expensive. They range in price from anywhere from like $65 for the low end for adults is $65.99, and then the high end they can be $75 to $80 depending on the spirit jersey. And if you go online, spirit jerseys can easily be double that, because especially if they're rare, because Disney will release stuff and then discontinue it and not sell it anymore. So I love spirit jerseys. In fact, I love spirit jerseys so much that on the way home from the Disney Store outlet, I actually ordered a spirit jersey that just got here today that I don't have yet because it's in the mailbox. My mom has the key. It is a spirit jersey for Walt Disney World that is Mickey Mouse balloons, and you'll understand why in a moment. And yesterday, I won an auction for a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique spirit jersey, which they don't even sell anymore. So the balloon spirit jersey and the Bibbidi Bobbidi, those are spirit jerseys they don't sell anymore that I paid like ridiculous amounts of money for. But the ones from the Disney Store, I got for dirt cheap for a spirit jersey. So let me show you guys what I got. This first one is kind of funny because Spirit Jersey, the original Spirit Jersey, which is the company that makes all these, they will sometimes do things that aren't like these traditional spirit jerseys. They will sometimes do crop spirit jerseys. They will do rain slickers, wind jackets, t-shirts. They have a whole host of products, but they're probably best recognized for these spirit jerseys. And if you're asking me why I love the spirit jersey so much, I call them the perfect shirt for Michigan. They are heavy enough to wear during the colder months, but light enough that I will wear these in the middle of July, depending on the material. The Sherpa one, I won't wear. These ones, I will, and I have worn in July. That is how nice these are. These are like very versatile shirts for the state of Michigan. So that's why I love this. So when we saw this spirit jersey, we actually thought it was an adult and it was a crop top. So this is the spirit jersey. It's white. It's got Mickey Mouse right here in the corner. And actually, if you can see, I'm still getting used to this. It's all like pulled out thread. And then like I said, for some odd reason in Michigan, all the Disney park stuff is from Disneyland. And it says Disneyland Resort on the back. And again, a way to tell is it says Disney Parks on the tag. So we thought this was like a cropped spirit jersey, and I'm down to and spirit jerseys tend to be unisex sizing, so they come in men's sizings. And this was listed as being an extra large, so we thought, oh yeah, I can fit it, because right now I can wear a medium spirit jersey. So I actually started out wearing like 2X, I think this was a 2X spirit jersey. No, this is an extra large. I don't remember. I started out, I think, wearing an extra large spirit jersey, and I had to go down to large last year, and now I'm wearing medium. I invested a lot in these, so yeah. So this is what we got, and we thought it was just a cropped spirit jersey. It's not. It's actually a kid's, and I realized it was a kid's when I got home because kids' spirit jerseys are actually a lot cheaper than adults. They tend to only go up to $44.99. So I saw the price tag, and I read, oh, this isn't adults. This is a kid's, and if you saw I posted this on Instagram, a picture of me wearing it. I can wear a kid's extra large in spirit jerseys. That's how much weight I've lost. So I'm actually able to wear this. So that is actually really funny, and I love it. I think it's cute and adorable. And again, it had Minnie on it. How was I going to say no? And actually, my mom was the one who found it, and my mom loved it. And this is the thing about my mom and spirit jerseys. I will show her a spirit jersey online, and she won't like it. But then I get the spirit jersey, and I show it to her in person, and she loves it. And I'll show you with the next two what I mean. In that spirit jerseys look good online, but they always look better in person. So if you see a spirit jersey online and you're like, that looks great, but I'm not sure, go ahead, take a chance and order it, because they always look better in real life. Like the Walt Disney World Christmas spirit jersey I got this past Christmas, my mom did not like when it looked online because of the picture. When I got it, she actually loved it, and it's one of her favorite spirit jerseys. This is what's funny. My mom teases me all the time about buying spirit jerseys because they're so expensive. My mom actually loves them when I get them. Like, she loves my Steamboat Willie Sherpa spirit jersey. So she actually really likes these. I think she likes them because I love them and they're so comfortable, and I just wear them everywhere. And I always love the reaction people get when I wear a spirit jersey, because they're actually not common here in Midland. Like, there's not a lot of people walking around with stuff like this. So it actually makes me happy when I see reactions. So this next one is an example of what I'm talking about. It doesn't look the greatest online, but in person it looks amazing. So a couple of years ago, Disney released a collection called Ink and Paint. And if you don't know, Disney will sometimes release collections of items that are like clothes and ears and home goods and plushies and stuff like that. The Wishes Come True Blue collection is an example of that, where they released an entire collection for this color to help promote Make-A-Wish and stuff like that. So they came out with a collection called Ink and Paint, which was to kind of honor Disney animation. And so it was a whole collection of stuff where it would have like black and white drawings with like some of the parts colored in and be like animated sketches and stuff. They had a Spirit jersey, and online I did not exactly like it. I didn't think it looked that great, and it wasn't a pressing Spirit jersey I wanted. So I never nailed it. When we went to the outlets on Sunday at the outlet, they actually had the Ink and Paint Spirit jersey for Disneyland. So this is what the Ink and Paint Spirit jersey looks like. It says, with Spirit jerseys, there's usually a logo in the corner, so it's got the Disneyland D. And then on the back, it will say, like, something like, since this is Disneyland, it says Disneyland on the back. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about, like, close up. There's, like, black, very faint, like, dark, like, faint pencil sketches. And then they get darker to ink, and then they get colorized. So this is the Ink and Paint Spirit jersey. I did not like how this looked online. In person, it actually looks so much better. So I'm so glad I got this, because this one ended up being, I have all the price tags. That's what I grabbed. All right, that one is Lunar New Year. That was the kids. So the kids' Spirit jersey was $44.99. It was only $7.99. So that's how cheap you can get Spirit jerseys for. So this is the tag for my Ink and Paint Spirit jersey. So this was originally probably about $65, $70. I got it for $27.99. So that's a big, big, big discount. So that is kind of cool that I was able to get it for that much. What was that one for? I don't know. That was for that. Huh. I have so many tags, and I don't know what half of them are for. So yeah, so that was my Ink and Paint one. This next one is also an example. This was something that I did not like the look of online. So for Lunar New Year, they released a Lunar New Year Spirit jersey. It was the Year of the Ox. Online, it didn't really look that good because you couldn't really see all the details online. You just saw like this red shirt with some darker markings with a gold thing and a giant gold Mickey on the back. But in person, it actually looks 10 times better. So this is the Year of the Ox Lunar New Year Spirit jersey, and I can't remember if they've ever done a Lunar New Year Spirit jersey before. And what makes this even interesting is I don't think this was released for Walt Disney World. I think this was only for Disneyland, and it even says Disneyland in the bottom. There's a gold ox, and this is what I meant by online. You saw like these markings on it, but you didn't really get to a chance to, they didn't show up very good. So you didn't get to see like the glittery nature. So they're all like outlined in glitter. They're very beautiful. They're very pretty. And so this is the front of it. And then this is the back. And it says, Happy New Year. And the New Year is in Chinese. And at the bottom is a Mickey. And what's interesting is Mickey has a tail. So maybe it's because I'm from America and there isn't a lot of merchandise where you see Mickey Mouse with his tail. Like originally in the cartoons and stuff, Mickey did have a tail, but as years went on here in the States, they've kind of like removed the tail. So you don't really see Mickey Mouse with a tail as much. And even in the Asian parks, even in the other parks, you don't see Mickey Mouse with a tail. However, it seems like in Asia, and particularly like Japan, like Shanghai and Hong Kong, they will release a merchandise of Mickey with a tail. So that kind of threw me for a loop in that this Mickey has a tail. So that was kind of shocking, but I do like it. It looks so much better in person than it does in online. And this was $74.99 regular price, but I got it for $55.99. So not as big as discount as the Ink and Paint Spirit jersey, or the kids' Spirit jersey, but still a really big discount. And there's a deer on here. So to go along with my Lunar New Year Spirit jersey, I was also looking for a Minnie Mouse plushie because I just got a Sorcerer Mickey plushie at a Shop Disney sale. So I wanted to get a Minnie Mouse plushie. The Minnie Mouse plushies at the outlet at first I wasn't too interested in because they were the standard Minnie Mouse plushies, and that she's in her either in a white polka dot dress or a pink polka dot dress. And I grabbed the pink one. But I was like not completely thrilled, and then I saw this off in a corner by their own little self. This Minnie Mouse. This is the Lunar New Year Minnie Mouse, and now I'm so half tempted to get the Lunar Mickey. Minnie Mouse. So this is Minnie Mouse, and it kind of threw me for a loop because, like I said, there's a giant deer on that spirit jersey. She's actually dressed like a deer. She's got a hat on with antlers and a deer face, and she's got a giant deer embroidered on her jacket. And it says, like, Happy New Year on the back. I love her outfit. I was totally confused, and I looked it up. Deer are actually symbols in China of, I think it's longevity and good fortune, so it totally explains why on the Lunar New Year spirit jersey and the Lunar New Year Minnie, she would be dressed as a deer, and there would be a deer. What makes this even more unique and amazing is her foot. I don't know how well it's going to come out. It actually says Shanghai Disneyland Resort. So this was a plushie from Shanghai Disney that they also released in the United States as part of Lunar New Year. And again, like I said, she has a tail. So it's very interesting because I've never seen a Minnie Mouse plushie unless it was a reproduction of an original Minnie Mouse plushie with a tail. She has a tail. And now, like I said, I kind of want to get the matching Mickey Mouse Lunar New Year plushie. She's so cute. And she was originally $22.99. They had marked her down to $12.99, and I think I ended up paying $7.99 for her. So again, the outlets are a great place to go if you're looking for stuff like this, if you want some unique seasonal merch, but you don't want to pay the big prices. Just wait like a week or two, and they will end up in an outlet. So I love her. She's so cute. I think I like her more than my Sorcerer Mickey, honestly. I love her. I love this design, so I'm really glad I was able to find her. And finally, this was the only item I think I paid full price for, and I can't be sure because I haven't even looked up the original price of these online. Other than the launch toy bags and the spirit jerseys, I am kind of sort of obsessed with ears. As you can see on my door, I actually have 2 pairs of official Disney Parks ears. I have a pair of Mickey Mouse Pride ears, and the Wishes Come True Blue Minnie ears, and then I have some red, white, and blue ears that were released at Walmart. So I love Minnie ears, and I'm actually planning for the 50th anniversary. If they release some merch online, I would like to get a pair of Walt Disney World 50th anniversary ears. I would also like to get a backpack for the 50th anniversary, and I would love to get a spirit jersey for the 50th anniversary. Those 3 are all products I believe they will release for the 50th anniversary. So fingers crossed I can get them online because I'm not going to Disney World. My plan is I want to go to Disney World next year when I finish my degree, but they had ears at the outlet. They had 2 pairs of ears. One was a pair of ears from Up, which I like Up. It's not my favorite, and I've never really been a big fan of Pixar movies. Like, I love Soul. Soul is my #1 my favorite Pixar movie. But I'm not a big fan of Up, so I'm like, the Up ears are okay, but they had these! Oh my gosh, I saw these on Jen and Tim's vlog, and I've seen them on Shop Disney. I've never been brave enough to grab these. These are Mickey balloon Mickey ears. And this is why I'm so glad I found that Mickey Mouse balloon spirit jersey. It's a spirit jersey I wanted. It's on my wish list. But they, like, don't sell anymore. So I'm so glad I found it on eBay, even though I paid, like, $90 for it. But I'm so excited. So this pink one says Walt Disney World. And the purple one says Disneyland. And what's even cooler is I don't know if it's going to show up too well. But, oh, it does a little bit. They actually light up. So you can see it better in the pink one than the purple one, but these actually light up, which is so cool. They are heavier than a standard pair of ears. Jen's video, one of the trim tracker videos, they talked about these. Jen says she found these really heavy. I put them on a couple times. I actually don't find them heavy. They actually don't feel that much heavier to me. I mean, yes, they're heavy, but they don't feel that bad. I think what hurts the most is they actually have like combs in here to keep the ears from sliding around. But I like them, and these are the only items the entire day that I paid full price for, I think. I don't think they were discounted. These were $32. So I paid $32 for a pair of ears just because they're balloons, and I love them, and I can't wait to wear them out in public. Like, I don't know where I will wear these. Like my other ears, I can very easily wear them places. I don't know where I would wear these. Like, I have zero idea where I would wear these gigantic ears, but I love them, and they're so cool. And again, they're not something you see every day, so I always like that. Like, during this whole COVID thing, like, when we've gone, like, out of town or something, I've always made a conscious effort to try to do a fun, themed outfit, like wear Minnie ears or something like that, just because I think it makes people happy. Like, we were at Sam's Club and I had my ears on and these kids got so excited when they saw me because I had Minnie ears on. So I'm really happy that I can do that for people with my outfits, that I'm able to go out and make people smile, even if it's just a little kid, because life is hard and this year has been tough again. So I like being able to go out in my outfits and make people smile, which is why I love going to Hot Topic and why I love the Disney Outlet. It's so how I love to do stuff like that because I think it really makes people happy. So, oh my god, this video is almost 15 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up. So that was my haul from Hot Topic and the Disney Store. That was my review of Falcon and Winter Soldier, and that was my life update. I'm so sorry, you guys. I was not planning this video to be uber long. So, I'm going to get going. I do have no clue when I'm going to post another video again. I really don't. I will make a conscious effort to post. I might film some stuff at the farmer's market to post on here because I would love to get more people to come to the farmer's market. I love farmer's markets. I did not go often enough, but I always love them. I think they're so much fun. So I would love to make videos, post on my personal channel to get people interested in farmer's market, to get them to come to farmer's markets. If you guys come to the Midland one, that'd be awesome. I'll be there. Like every Saturday for the rest of my life. So I might do something with that. I'm not sure what I'm going to post. I'm not sure how I'm going to post in the future. I just know I'm going to be very exhausted by the time September gets here. I'm going to be ready to go to bed. So I will sign off for the day. I'm sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. As always, make sure if you like this video, give me a big old thumbs up. Click the subscribe so that you will know when I post new stuff. And if you want an extra alert, hit notification. Also, leave a comment down below on any ideas you have that you would like me to do for future vlogs. Would you like me to do Q&As? Would you like me to show off my Spirit Jersey collection? For the record, guys, this means I purchased 5 Spirit Jerseys in 1 week. Okay? That's how many Spirit Jerseys I purchased. That means I have like 13 Spirit Jerseys. My closet is all Spirit Jerseys at this point. Do you want to see my Launchlight bags? Do you want to see my Minnie ears? Let me know what you guys would like to see on my channel, and I will do my best to get those videos. Even if it's a trailer reaction, I will do my best to get those videos up. So, as I said, I am sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. Stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys soon, and stay magical. Oh, boy. I need to get going. I think my computer's getting tired, so I will talk to you guys hopefully soon. Bye, everybody, and thank you so much for watching.